And then one thing grabbed me to where I knew I couldn't explain myself. I was like, cuz got me. I was like, I can't explain myself to no live audience or no comments. I would have to explain myself, or you know what I'm saying, or I have to speak to you about it.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying, one thing you was just like, you know, you kind of put fuel to the fire too when you be bringing Cud name up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You be bringing Cud name up, and you know what I'm saying, it's just like you jabbing.
Right.
And I was like, I gotta let you know why I'll be doing that shit.
No, I know. I kind of like know why you do it, because it's like, first of all, I watch everything, bro. I don't just watch certain things. Like that's from coming from, you know what I'm saying, where I come from, being in prison, all that type of stuff. We watch everything. So it's key content, first of all, and then it's like you more like, he funny to me, but it's like he do got the shit on his forehead, but it's like, and you want like other people opinion about it, right?
Yeah.
So I understand it, but then but with him, then it's mental, and you being who you from, it's like, oh damn, this nigga he trying to get at me, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like had to just bring that up, like, you know what I'm saying, that's why I probably being here, being on the drink and alcohol, and it was brewing. He's waiting, like he was waiting for it to happen, you know what I'm saying? Even though I told him afterwards, we talked about it, you know what I'm saying? It was like, it wasn't something, I wouldn't say that they was like, oh yeah, go after T-Rell. But nigga, your character is nigga to go after everybody. You know what I'm saying? And then that was his character at that moment. They was wanting him to do it, and I was like, man, it was like too much. You know what I'm saying? Because certain things belong on the internet, and certain things belong on the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when y'all, like I said in there, bro, when you attach your name to something, it's like you, he, him. But when y'all attach your name to this big neighborhood and this big Hoover shit going on, it's like y'all the front for this shit. Now it's anything happen, is we got the T-Rell or they got the C-Mac. Simple. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's why I was thinking, like, we from the streets, nigga, we don't like to attach our name and shit. That's my little homie. He more on this new generation shit. I'm getting at him. I'm trying to get him to where he more militant and got his shit together like me. But it takes its time. You know what I'm saying? He was raised with the other people out in these streets, and they didn't give a fuck, and they say what they said, and they felt the way they felt. I'm not saying a lot of people feel the way they feel. That's cool. Both sides. That's how they feel. Of real shit. I'm gonna take that from y'all. But when you do it publicly and all that shit, now you got these kids looking. Now y'all embarrassment.
Yeah, I mean, one thing he was like, you could have said a lot more, bro. I thought you was finna go crazy.
Right.
And look, I ain't gonna lie, all the way until I got this motherfucker, I was finna crash out.
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm crashing out, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, nigga. And my homies is like, whatever you wanna do, you peaceful shit or you on the shit. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
You already know how these niggas is,
Right.
but this is one of my homies. Shout out my nigga Pun all the way to this motherfucker. He like, bruh, that ain't it. You love this shit. And you know what's going on, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know how to maneuver through this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But also, I also brought up the nigga name because I always get a lot of flack and motherfuckers in the comments, not from my homies, it's just comments and fans and all this shit. Like, our niggas on the outside from other gangs, like, nigga, how that nigga coming up here, nigga, doing all that shit, and T-Rell sitting right here, niggas ain't doing, nigga. Y'all, what y'all niggas doing?
No.
So it's just like, I got it. When my homies sitting in these chairs, and these niggas is really from the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? They street, they just like y'all. They from right from the Figueroa. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
So I'm just like, I'm bringing up the name, and I'm bringing up his name to let motherfuckers know, like, niggas not even on that. Because we already know what it is and what's going on. So I want y'all to know that I ain't on that, and my homies ain't on that. And you know, they tiptoeing around it, and they joking and all of that. And you know, in every interview, ain't none of them niggas was like, fuck her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I didn't have to go media train these niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm
Sure
saying? They already just knew, and I just wanted everybody to know in the collective, like, why I keep doing that shit. And plus, you know what I'm saying, he be on this platform.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I know the white man like to fuck with him and do the whole little shit.
Yeah.
I know, I understand the bigger picture, and this ain't my platform. You know what I'm saying? And then if a nigga was doing dumb shit and wanted to trip, niggas would have been tripped doing weirdo shit.
Right.
So, and I kind of wanted him to stay on that same path. We're not doing that shit too, and it was like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna escalate because now niggas gonna be like, no, we ain't doing none of that. You already know how the politics go. You feel me? So and that's why I did it.
But I ain't gonna lie, even like when I didn't even know that this shit happened. I didn't know nothing. I be so in tune with my own little world, my family, and other shit going on. I ain't know what's going on, nigga. One of my artists came to me like, man, you see what's going on? I'm like, nah, what's going on? They like, see me like getting into T-Rell. I'm like, why would he get into it with T-Rell? Like, he like, oh, you didn't see what's going on? I'm like, nah. So before I got to work, I was at work when it happened. So before I got to work, he just floating it to me, floating on everything everybody said. First he sent me your shit. I'm like, damn, T-Rell said that? Then I'm like, what did this nigga T-Mac say? You know what I'm saying? So I went in there, I'm like, man, he started showing me all the stuff T-Mac said, the little clips here and there and all this other stuff. Then I'm like, damn. So when I went to work, I'm working at Fashion Nova at the time. So I'm like, I was at Fashion Nova, I'm chilling, right? I'm flying through the thing and I'm thinking the whole time, like, damn, that's some shit, bro. Like, this is his platform. This is the platform they both, first of all, y'all both up here doing y'all thing. Yeah. Y'all making a way for y'all family to eat. You know what I'm saying, nigga? That's one of the reasons we out here. You know what I'm saying? We make it out there just to feed our family and all this other stuff. So that's where I was getting at. Then it was like, it's dawned on me the whole time, like, why is these niggas doing this? He like, man, and I swear to God, I don't know what happened. I was in the car, I was eating after I got my food. I'm like, man, I'm gonna speak on it, nigga, just film me.
Yeah. And
I don't, it's like that. Even when T-Mac was like, man, we can go back and forth and we can just blow your platform up. I'm like, it's certain things that it gotta be genuine. It gotta be just regular, like, you know what I'm saying, regular shit. And it's like, it happened like that. And that's some real shit. Speaking on that, it helped me a lot, you know what I'm saying, because I didn't know niggas was in here. Yeah. I'm niggas in there, I'm just doing my thing, and this niggas in there, bro, it's good looking for talking about the homie and all that. I'm like, oh yeah, bro, for sure, I'm shaking heads. I'm like, damn, y'all in here, nigga.
Watching you. Hey, the homie work, but it's all good, see, but niggas ain't even on that. Niggas is like, okay.
Yeah,
niggas living life, and niggas is chilling, and then, you know, some motherfuckers is like, well, the nigga be saying, well, fuck Snoover, nigga, and fuck all Snoovers, and Snello, and hello, and all the snoochie shit is like, but, you know, those words, really, I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, y'all, they are, but those words they funny, cause I've been thinking y'all need to pick another word, cause
exactly,
we need to find another word. That shit,
I tell you all the time, like I said, nigga, all this shit, bro. At the end of the day, even with the Harlem shit, and all that, everybody find their own shit. Like, bro, it's not you can't really disrespect me, bro. You can coming to me and disrespecting me is disrespecting me, my nigga. Like, nigga do this shit on the internet, I laugh at him, you know what I'm saying? But I tell him, like, once you get a certain amount of platform, a certain amount, you got people looking at you, kids looking at you, it ain't about you being you no more. It's about you performing or being this character for the kids. Because now you want to be the advocate for Crip, that's the wrong thing to do. Yeah. Because when you put that on you, you know what they're going to do to you, straight up.
Yeah, and that's what I spoke to you about, man. I had that conversation with you, and you know what I'm saying, I can speak to any nigga. Right. Just right now, y'all can see right now, I can speak to any nigga. You feel me? Like any nigga from neighborhood or whoever want to come up here, y'all niggas want to fuck with me as far as using this platform to grow or whatever the case may be. This right here should let y'all know, nigga, I can speak to any nigga. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? If you a logical nigga, if you come in here, nigga, with a right frame of mind, nigga, I can fuck with you.
Hey, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe. We just hit 200K. We're trying to get to 300K.
Turn us up.
Appreciate y'all.
Let's go.